Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. Greetings to all lecturers and friends. Today our group will present a reflection on a group project titled Islamic Ethics in Islamic Finance. This presentation will touch on our experience working together, the challenges faced, the lessons learned, and its relationship to Akhlak Islamiah in Islamic Finance.
This project has given us the opportunity to achieve several important objectives. Firstly, it allows us to understand the importance of Islamic ethics in finance, where values such as honesty, responsibility, and fairness must be applied in every financial transaction. Secondly, through this project, we will be able to apply Islamic value in our teamwork. We practice cooperation, respect for different opinions, and supporting each other to complete the task. Thirdly, this project also helps us improve our personal skills, especially communication, leadership, and time management. These skills are not only useful for this course, but we also benefit use in our future study and career.
In our project, we will divide tasks fairly so that every member have a clear responsibility. For example, each member will choose their own part such as introduction or objective. We also use a different method to communicate, including WhatsApp and Google Meet, which made it easier to us to collaborate even we couldn't face-to-face. We usually discuss together about which topic to focus on and when to begin working. What I found most valuable was commitment and support within the team. Wherever someone was busy or struggling, the other will step in to help. Overall, this experience taught me that teamwork is not just about finishing your part, but it also about supporting and motivating each other to achieve a common goal. Thank you.
To make our group more interesting, we use case study examples in Islamic finance, such as the issue of Ar-Rahnu implementation in Malaysia. We also use easy to understand, visual and graphic in our presentation. This approach not only for our group understand the concept, but also make the result more interesting for audience.
Throughout the course of this project, our group encountered several challenges that influenced the way we work together and complete our tasks. One of the major difficulties was related to time management. Since every member had different academic and personal commitments, it was not easy to find a suitable time for discussion and meetings. This sometimes slowed down our progress and forced us to complete certain parts of the work under pressure. Another challenge we faced was the presence of different opinions and perspectives within the group. Each member contributes their own ideas, which often lead to productive discussion but also create disagreements. At times, it was difficult to reach a consensus, and this required passion, compromise, and effective communication to ensure that decisions were made fairly and collectively. The third challenge was related to understanding Islamic finance terms. Some of the concepts or terminology, especially those in Arabic such as murabahah, musyarakah, and ijara, were quite technical and unfamiliar to certain members. This required additional reading explanation to make sure everyone understood the content and that our project work was accurate and reliable. Despite these challenges, the project provided us with valuable experience. It taught us the importance of proper time management, open-minded, and when dealing with different opinions, and the need for continuous learning when facing technical terms of our new knowledge. Overall, the difficulty we encountered not only test our teamwork but also help us grow and be prepared more. Thank you.
I'm Pakir Sofia binti Muhammad Azam, E24B2964. One of the main difficulties we faced was coordinating our schedules. As everyone had different commitments, to solve this, we created a shared group calendar and assigned clear responsibilities. We also had differences in opinion, which we managed through tolerance and compromise. This helped us stay focused. Whenever we faced confusion, we consulted our lecturer and refer to extra learning materials like academic articles and online videos. Technology also play a big role to us. We use Google Docs for collaboration, Zoom for meeting, and WhatsApp to track our progress. In the end, this strategy helps us communicate better, meet deadlines, and work more effectively as a team.
Through this project, I managed to develop several valuable skills. In terms of teamwork, I learned how to plan and work more systematically while also supporting my teammates in completing the assignment. I became more patient and learned the importance of listening carefully, respecting and appreciating different perspectives during discussion. Most importantly, this project has helped me build stronger confidence in communication and presentation, allowing me to express my ideas more clearly and effectively. I believe this lesson will not only benefit me in my studies, but also prepare me for my future professional journey.
Throughout this project, we realized that there are many Islamic moral values that we can practice. For example, sit, harness and complete each member's part, amanah, trustworthiness and caring responsibilities, mas'uliyah, accountability towards the group, and ta'awun, cooperation in helping members who face difficulty. And these values are actually the foundation of Islamic finance. For instance, in muamalat contracts, all parties must be honest and trustworthy.
This project taught us that success is not achieved alone. It's built through teamwork and shared commitment. By working together, we discovered the power of collective effort in reaching our goals. We also learned how to manage conflict respectfully and professionally. Differences in opinion become opportunities to grow, not obstacles to overcome. Most importantly, the experience gave us fresh insight into how Islamic ethics can be practiced in daily life, not just studied as abstract theory. It reminds us that values like integrity, respect, and responsibility are not just ideals, but actions we can live by.
In conclusion, the project highlighted our experience, challenge, and the importance of Islamic ethics. We learned values such as honesty, trustworthiness, and cooperation are important not only in projects but also in daily life and future careers. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. That's all from me.